Hey, fellow mutants, welcome back to another video. So, I'm still on the hunt to complete my review for the Avatar the Last Airbender Netflix Season 1. And I know it has been announced that it's going to have two other seasons. And at this point, if you guys haven't watched the show, then and been watching my reviews, and by the off chance you guys are like actually butthurt that I've been spoiling it for you, well, that's honestly on you. Anyways, that said, that was my not so casual way of saying spoiler alert. So in this episode, we see like Aang is still trying to like rescue Sokka and Katara from the face stealer. Goes to shrine of after Roku, and after Roku kind of says similar tone as similar advice that Kyoshi gave him, which was you can similar, not exact same. Because Kyoshi said you have to fight. While Ryoku said you don't have to fight. You can choose to fight or not, but just know that there are some acceptance what's the word? Consequences to your actions. That's under and that's understandable. So we see Aang going out. Um there's this thing that Roku stole from the face stealer. Thank God gets back. And essentially, Aang gets captured by the bounty hunter that Zuko was so against. That's the animal that can like stick out its tongue and stun people. So the bounty hunter gives Aang to Zuko and Iroh, and essentially Zuko and Iroh gets captured essentially by General Shao, who takes the Avatar but leaves Zuko and Iroh alone. So Zuko says, I need to get the Avatar back. I need to save the Avatar. And Iroh says, dude, there's a reason why the general now told you why, like, where he was planning to take the Avatar. It's because he knows this pretty much a death sentence, a suicide mission. Don't go there. Shuko doesn't listen entirely because he's kind of stubborn. And um, Suko goes and rescues Aang. If you see in the cartoon, that this will be familiar with you. Even if you've seen the last Shitbender movie, this will be a familiar concept to you. Yasuko doesn't go into the camp as Suko. I believe his character that he makes up is called the Blue Spirit, if memory serves it right. Actually, let me find a. So this is the outfit that Suko uses, and I did use it or cartoon because why not use OG? But that is the Blue Spirit from After the Last Airbender. We say that obviously in the cartoon. We seen that in the last Shitbender movie. We seen that in the last Airbender TV show that Netflix has. And so this is that getup that Shuko uses to essentially free Aang. Shuko gets knocked out by an arrow, but the arrow goes onto that blue mask of his. Knocks him out, does kill him. Aang does his fog, takes off the mask to reveal it to be Shuko. Which in this version, in the Netflix version, which I really dug, Aang and Zuko has this heart to heart moment. And of course Zuko's still being kind of hard to reach, being a little prick. But Aang gets some sort of softness or openness with Zuko. He unlocks He was able to do the whole psychology theory of trust versus mistrust, and was able to connect with Zuko a little bit to get Zuko to open up to him. Just like how he, like what, like brand did he use for part of his costume? Why is he trying to capture Aang so much? So Aang's able to do that. And yes, I did refer to a psychology thing called trust and mistrust. I believe it's called part of the Erickson um, theory. I am currently going to college. I am a psychology major. I'm just happy I was finally able to use part of that degree I'm in the process of getting. um, to a show essentially I really enjoy, or a spin-off show, or reboot of a show I really like. I guess you could say. Long story short, after Aang is able to make Zuko open up, um, Zuko like uh kind of blows up at Aang because Aang says compassion isn't bad, and Zuko says compassion is for the weak. And Aang like he Zuko tries firebend at Aang manages to knock Zuko out, and when Zuko came to, he was shipped off. Like literally shipped off because Zuko was in a boat and Aang like let him go because no more cars, right? About this is going on. We see General Iroh essentially telling the crew, Zuko's crew, that Zuko isn't this cold-hearted bitch that you guys think he is. There's a softer side to him. Let me tell you what I mean by this. I'm gonna give this really cool like origin story, essentially of how Zuko got his scar. And I believe this was also in the anime series as well, which I enjoyed because then we got to see like, okay, why Zuko was has been such a hard case the entire time we got to know him. I appreciate that. Um, Zuko like after that, Zuko comes back to the ship. Zuko Iroh shows that he was worried about him. That his crew was. We see that we're grateful to have him back, and then long story short, Philly's your father. Tommy's my uncle. I got ants really big man boom. The Aang is able to like um get like Katara and Sokka out of the face stealer. Aang tries to go back to Monkey Asuka, but she says he's not there. And we had this beautiful like narration of Iroh saying that sometimes we all have masks, and sometimes those masks are what who we truly are. Well, that was cool. That was cool. And that was the end of the episode with Iroh narrating that. So I thought this was a pretty good episode. My favorite part. And if I do sound different, I should have said this earlier. If I do sound a bit different, it's because I'm battling a bug right now, a bad cold. Sorry about that. But Zuko is I think my favorite part is when Zuko and Aang were bonding. Because I think that also is a nice tease to like it's it's in season 3 of the anime cartoon, which I don't know if they're gonna change some stuff around. That would be especially end of season 2. of the live action of the Netflix version. But like, I when like Aang and Zuko finally like, as the term goes, kiss and make out. Where like season one, season two, Zuko has been trying to like capture the Avatar to restore his honor to his father, right? Season three, Zuko sees errors of his way, tries to find the Avatar to seek forgiveness to essentially stop his father. And Zuko does, and Zuko and Aang comes best friends towards the end of the third season. And later on in the timeline, the Avatar the last in the Avatar continuity, and he even shown in that's in the core that Zuko has this fondness to Aang. So this episode was cool. I dug it. Um, like I do like also like how like his one of his Zuko's crewmates were saying Zuko's a bitch. He be truly just like appreciate us. He wouldn't treat us like shit. And Aro being the person he is saying, I get where you're coming from, but that side of Zuko isn't really him. Let me tell you. Let me share with you some stories of Zuko, and maybe these stories I'm going to tell you about Zuko can make you better understand and better appreciate him. And you see that it does. The crew respects him towards the end, and I can appreciate that. So like that aspect of this episode, I really did appreciate. General Charles is a total dick, but that's like he was a total dick in the cartoon, anyways. So I got two more episodes left to review. What do you guys think about the mask episode? Let me know in the comment section down below. Love you all. Have a wonderful day. Got no one other. I'll talk to you fellow mutants later.